The company was founded by 4 strong experts in structural vibration with many decades of vibration experience. I personally have been working on this technology for the last 2 decades as a university academic, and now we've decided to commercialise this technology and bring it to the market. And it's a very exciting development.
How do we do this? Well, we've got really sensitive accelerometers which detects the vibration of the structure. Then in real time, we process that signal, and within 1,000th of a second, we trigger a force signal to try and work out how on earth we cancel this out. We do that by moving a mass block, and that mass block generates an inertial force, which cancels out the vibrations.
CALMFLOOR is very simple to install. It can be installed onto the top of a floor, or usually the most convenient place is in the ceiling void below a floor. But it's a simple case of attaching it to the structure, connecting it to power and network, and then the job's done.
When these are problematic for people, say in offices, people are sat at the desks, someone walks by, and then the monitor starts shaking. Or you're in a lab environment looking through a microscope, someone walks by, or there's an underground train, and it transmits vibrations which are disruptive. So our technology is about reducing those with intelligence.
Our customers typically have 3 categories of problems. The first one is existing floor vibration problems that they want to fix. The second one is upgrading existing buildings for a change of use, for example, converting office buildings into labs. The third category is new builds, where we want to reduce the carbon footprint of new buildings by reducing the amount of materials. We can do that by controlling vibrations actively. The typical problems people experience are a general perception or a feeling of vibrations which is uncomfortable or disturbing and can cause a lack of productivity in office environments. The other sort of thing that can happen is disruption to sensitive equipment in labs.
People often ask about reliability. We've got this device installed and how long will it last? Well, our design life is 15 years, maintenance free, but we've also done accelerated life testing and demonstrated actually that we've exceeded that.
Typical sources of vibration are people walking around in buildings, so footfall induced vibration. It could also be ground-borne vibration from road and rail traffic external to a building. Typical buildings that we get involved with are office commercial building development, laboratory buildings, healthcare medical facilities, and sometimes residential as well. A great use of the technology is to reduce the carbon footprint of new buildings. We do this because a lot of floors are governed by vibration criteria, and if we can control vibrations actively, then you can reduce the amount of materials, steel and concrete for example, that go into a floor structure.